Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome back to another episode of the HRW Universe Mode. I, of course, am your host, Benjamin Rivers, of course, the Phoenix of HRW, and tonight we have a stacked card ready for you viewers around the entire world, and we are here live tonight in Birmingham, Alabama, as we, of course, are going to be kicking off with a little bit of a good match here tonight, as of course it will be Robert Muller going to go one-on-one with the former DWP member, Soul Amazing, and Robert Muller. A lot of stake at the line here tonight for Robert Muller. Of course, Robert Muller, he, of course, is a former HRW World Heavyweight Champion. He, of course, also a former tag team champion, but tonight, it all is here tonight. Robert Muller, you know, he would love to of course, to get it right, of course, back on the right track, to, of course, to maybe trying to regain the HRW World Heavyweight Champion. Never here, of course. And this man here is also a former Mr. Money in the Bank holder, which, of course, you know, he, of course, did cash that baby in, of course, on Summer Outage, of course, right in the main event, when, of course, it was Austin Dynamite versus Von Buddha. Von Buddha won the match, and then Robert Muller decided, you know what, at Summer Outage, let's finally do it, let's make it official. Summer Outage made it legit, and, of course, and at the Summer Outage, Robert Muller decided to cash his Money in the Bank briefcase in on the World Heavyweight Champion Von Buddha. And Robert Muller walked out of Summer Outage as the HRW World Heavyweight Champion. But then, of course, at Code of Chaos, Robert Muller did lose the World Heavyweight Championship to Austin Dynamite. When, of course, it was a triple threat World Heavyweight Championship title match, of course, at Code of Chaos, which, of course, it will be, it was a TLC match. But, of course, speaking, of course, about the World Heavyweight Champion, we also will be seeing the number one contender to the World Heavyweight Champion, Ryan Loxton. He, of course, will be teaming up with Von Buddha to take on Alex Page, the number one contender to the Intercontinental Champion, and Caden Shadow, the reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion. But out comes Robert Muller's opponent tonight, and it is Soul Amazing, the brains behind DWP, the mastermind of the Soul Amazing merchandise, which you guys can, of course, actually get your, get your free Soul Amazing merchandise, of course, from Streamlabs / Soul Amazing. But, of course, here tonight, Soul Amazing representing SXW, the Soul Extreme Wrestling Company, one of my favorite wrestling promotions to ever compete. Of course, in the world, of course, YouTube, of course, we are breaking a little bit like the fourth wall here tonight. And man, oh man, also kind of also, of course, also try and break the course of the fourth wall last night. Street, Soul, Sheep, and myself, we of course did play GTA, of course, together. You guys can, of course, actually go check that, of course, on Street Killings. But here we go tonight, Soul Amazing and Robert Muller kicking things off here in Birmingham, Alabama. And then my guy, what a nice little Michinoku driver already right from Robert Muller right to Soul Amazing. Robert Muller, of course, a former World Heavyweight Champion. Soul Amazing, a former two-time World Heavyweight Champion, and also a former Intercontinental Champion. Of course, himself, Robert Muller, of course, going to go right for the belly-to-belly. The overhead belly-to-belly, and Robert Muller already fooling up, of course, the Roman Reigns of HRW. Muller now, of course, going to go straight forward. Oh, nice big time. Of course, nice suplex, of course, bringing him back into the ring. And Soul Amazing, of course, now going to follow that with the Soul Fez press, as he always does in every single match of his. This guy, of course, is a veteran, of course, here in HRW. Can he go straight for a little bit of a power bomb? What's he going to counter into? And there's the cutter out of nowhere. And Soul Amazing looking for the dancing leg drop as he always connects, but of course, Roman, of course, moves out of the way, and Soul Amazing got none of the leg drop. Soul Amazing, of course, tip top shape. Of course, he is a former number one contender to the Intercontinental title. When of course when Broken Doll was the Intercontinental champion, Broken Doll, of course Broken Doll here, of course, and John Constantine, the former Universal Champion, he of course will be teaming up, of course, at Anarchy Rules, and that of course will be out on next pay-per-view. Soul of the Boot. Could that of course now be it? Soul Amazing going for the pin, or only just a kick at it? Like man, like not even a one count. Robert Muller, of course, now throwing him, of course, right to the outside here tonight. Robert Muller and Soul Amazing, and this is like and this is where Robert Muller can, of course, get very dangerous. And of course, in a no count out rules type of match here tonight. And trying to go for the Superman punch, but he only got about 50% of that. Soul Amazing now could of course be a little bit of a trouble. Soul Amazing now Robert Muller turning him around. Superman punch. Oh, of course, ducks the close. And there's the spear out of nowhere. Oh! And there's the spear. Robert Muller, man, former Money in the Bank holder, former world champion. Can he, of course, like you kind of course the rankings back, and of course maybe trying to go back for the hip for his prestigious World Heavyweight Championship. Maybe of course the next pay-per-view, which of course will be Anarchy Rules, which every single match, where the rule book will be thrown out of the front door. Soul Amazing actually go right for a little bit of pinfall. Oh, and a nice half of a one count right there. And of course, and again there of course is the boot of the Soul. Soul Amazing looking for it. Can you go for a spear? And he connects with the spear, giving Robert Muller a taste of his own medicine. 1, 2, only a kick out at 2. So Amazing must be like wondering what does he have to do to put away Robert Muller here tonight. Robert Muller now, of course, are going to be a little bit, of course, in control. Robert Muller taken down. Wait, why did Soul Amazing break it up? What? Curtis Axel is here in HRW. Man, like last time, we saw Curtis Axel. Of course, I think it was like, of course, like an opportunity for the Intercontinental Championship opportunity when, of course, it was Soul Amazing versus Caden Shadow and Bo Dallas, of course, helping out Mr. Soul Amazing, of course, actually get the W over Caden Shadow that one time. Robert Muller going to go to the top rope. What is this going to be looking for? Going to go for the elbow drop of death. Could that be it? The 1, and that could be a 2 count only, just a 2. So Curtis Axel helping out Robert Muller here tonight. Soul Amazing, man, the heart and the soul of SXW, Soul Extreme Wrestling. Look at this now, and of course, it's Robert Muller, of course, actually just going to go, of course, right to the top rope. Oh, look at this. Robert Muller might be in trouble when Soul Amazing delivers a back suplex right to Robert Muller. Soul Amazing now, of course, now in trouble. Robert Muller, of course, gets back to his feet, picking him up. Superman punch. Could that, of course, maybe be it for Mr. Soul Amazing? Could that be enough? That's a 2, only just a 2 count. Only just a 2 count. Soul Amazing still kicking out of every single thing the Robert Muller, of course, is going to be bringing to the table tonight. Soul Amazing. Robert Muller looking towards, to put the coffin in the head, and there is that Superman, my God, the one of the strongest Superman punches in the world. Robert Muller taking a long time to to decide, of course, if he actually was, of course, want to go right for the cover or go right for, of course, or trying to go for his next maneuver. Soul Amazing, of course, trying to get across to himself, of course, right to the top rope. Soul Amazing now, of course, now fighting out of the grip of Mr. Robert Muller, and Soul Amazing takes him down with a clothesline. Could that, of course, be it? 1, only just a kick out at 1. Instantly kick out of 1, and Robert Muller, of course, getting up like the Undertaker. Robert Muller, of course, like almost like try to go for a little bit of Michinoku driver. Could not, of course, connect with it. Soul Amazing, of course, now just gonna pick him up. Soul gonna pick him up. Gonna go right for another power bomb. Gonna go to the power bomb, and the cutter connects. The power bomb cutter. And Soul Amazing now trying to figure out his next move. Of course, to put more punishment onto Robert Muller. Soul Amazing now staring into the eye, trying to almost trying to go for the Soul KO. Could not connect. Soul Amazing now in full trouble. Robert Muller. Oh, and of course, now I got to look for the Gladiator. The Lariat of Dreams. Could of course connect Robert Muller. All fired up in this match. And here we go, Robert Muller. Nice clothesline. 2 clotheslines back to back. Ducking the clothesline again from Soul Amazing. And of course, he follows it up with a huge clothesline. Soul KO. Couldn't even connect. The Soul KO tried to, of course, go right for the Soul KO, but of course, it did backfire. And Robert Muller, of course, I tried to go right for a leg drop straight after, but of course, that also actually got connected. Might try to go right for a little bit of headbutt, try to go for a Superman punch, zigzag from Soul Amazing. Could that, of course, now be it? Soul Amazing, of course, dragging him, of course, right near to the ropes. That is only just a kick out at 1.5, right there, right from Robert Muller. Soul Amazing. Oh, trying to go right for the big boot, but I think like he may have of course connected right with the big boot. Gonna go for the elbow drop again with another elbow. Elbow drop to the center point. Robert Muller now of course he's just gonna go right for the right hand, and of course they're knocking out Mr. Soul Amazing. Soul is down. Who of course will survive this this long matchup here tonight? Robert Muller, of course, of course, a good veteran, of course, in this ring. Soul Amazing, of course, representing DWP. Robert Muller, of course, one half of the former Almighty Thunders. The Almighty Thunders, of course, they were the World Tag Team Champions right before. And Soul Amazing, of course, a former tag team champion in his own right. Oh, look at this. They're going right for the sharpshooter. The inverted sharpshooter is in. Inverted sharpshooter. Could Robert Muller, of course, tap out right on the outside, but the only way to win is by pinfall or submission, and it must happen, of course, in the ring. Soul Amazing, of course, and now, of course, it's gonna throw him, of course, right into the thing. Oh, should I go right for another Soul Fez press? Soul Amazing, of course, now. Oh, and Soul Amazing, of course, throws Robert Muller back in the ring. And this side might be like a different Soul Amazing, of course, right from the get go, and another cutter. The power bomb cutter combination. Could that, of course, be it? 1, 2, only just a 2 count. Soul Amazing and Robert Muller putting it all on the line here tonight. Robert Muller and Soul Amazing. Oh, Soul Amazing, of course, trying to go for something there. Robert Muller, could this, of course, maybe be it? Is he gonna trying to go right for, of course, right for the Superman punch, or will, of course, actually try and go right for the Superman punch and the spear combination? Will, of course, he be able to do it? No. And of course, Robert Muller, of course, taking his sweet ass time right now, just trying to, of course, try and go for it. Soul Amazing, you're trying to hit that, like the Soul KO, of course, an aspiration from the sheep shifter with the sheep KO. Soul Amazing, of course, just gets knocked out. Unconscious Robert Muller, of course, just taking the fight straight to Soul Amazing, and Robert Muller gonna go straight to the top. Robert Muller, of course, oh my god, what a punch! And there is an axe handle right towards Soul Amazing, and of course, the blood is now starting to show for Robert Muller. Soul Amazing, Robert Muller looking for one last Superman punch. Is he gonna connect with a Superman punch? And that was the punch of a Superman. And could that, of course, maybe be it for Mr. Soul Amazing? 1, 2, only a 2 count. Soul Amazing has kicked out of everything that Robert Muller has thrown at him tonight. And Robert Muller, one more Superman spear combination, and another one. Robert Muller, boop, duck the clothesline, and there's a spear. Could this, of course, maybe be it? Oh, and did not, of course, actually go right for the punt, the pinfall right after the Superman. Well, of course, right after the Superman punch and the spear combination. Reversal right there from Soul Amazing. Gonna hit it. No, try to go, right for the boot of the Soul. Soul Amazing picking him up. F5 Central. Could that, of course, maybe be it for Soul Amazing? Could Soul Amazing, of course, get a victory over the former World Heavyweight Champion, and he just doesn't? A 2 and 3/4. Soul Amazing, of course, keeps fighting back up, trying to go across right for the big punch. Robert Muller trying to go right for it again. Superman punch. Oh, and ducking the clothesline. Spear combination. Is he going to go right for the pinfall? Oh, and just more punishment, of course, right into the eyes set of Robert Muller here tonight. Soul Amazing and Robert Muller definitely putting it all on the line. Soul Amazing going for the sling blade. One sling blade, and of course, in the mastermind behind this whole match. It, of course, is now coming straight into play tonight. Oh, trying to go right for it. And so far, so good. And the whole phantom here in Birmingham, Alabama, they are all fully stoked for this big match. There's a lariat. Oh, and Soul looking to end this match with the maneuver he calls famous Soul Stunner. And could that might be just a nail on the coffin for Robert Muller. Soul Amazing getting the win over a game. Over a game. Robert Muller here tonight. Robert Muller brought the Soul Amazing and Robert Muller definitely brought the fight. Unlike no other. But Robert Muller in the end losing after one Soul Stunner. Soul Amazing and Robert Muller, these two men definitely put on a match for the ages. But in the end, Soul Amazing gets the victory over a former World Heavyweight Champion. Congratulations, Soul Amazing, definitely doing DWP proud. Soul Amazing, of course, right, of course, on the winning track again here in HRW, as we, of course, we, of course, move forward right into, of course, a debut tonight, as Prince Orion, of course, will be debuting against Killer Anime here tonight. Killer Anime and Prince Orion. This, of course, is Prince Orion's debut tonight, and he, of course, is taking on one half of the Killers Rising here tonight. The Killers Rising, of course, so many opportunities that the HRW Tag Team Champions, which of course, like at the next pay-per-view, we of course will see the Doom Dealers as they of course will go one-on-one, of course, against the Empire of Pain, Tyler Bradley and Jake Bradley. Oh, look at this. So Prince Orion, of course, just delivering. Oh my God, what a flapjack right there from Prince Orion. Prince Orion, of course, of course, a little bit of a strong veteran. Of course, from what we are currently told, he of course is a veteran in the ring. Prince Orion, of course, making an impact here in HRW. Prince Orion, of course, a former champion in his own right. He was brought in right because of Tony Orion, of course, the current Universal Champion, and Tony Orion here of course will be actually in action tonight. Here, of course, will go one-on-one, of course, against one half of Wolf Family, and that of course is the Architect, and that of course will be Architect YT. Prince Orion looking, of course, right for a suplex. He, of course, hits the suplex of Dreams right on to Killer Anime. Killer Anime, of course, he of course was part of that big match, of course, at Code of Chaos between the Doom Dealers and the Killers Rising, and of course goes for the double foot stomp right after the victory roll. and then of course like just follows that up with a double foot stomp right to the chest of Prince Orion, and oh my god, and Killer Anime tried to of course actually go right for the submission. Oh, the has of course actually got him a couple, of course the victory of course in. Of course, of course, like of course, like at Code of Chaos, of course, like in like that big tag team match, of course, number one contenders match to see who, of course, would take on the Doom Dealers, of course, like building up towards Code of Chaos, but now the Doom Deal. But now, of course, the Doom Dealers, they of course have a little bit of a strong match, of course, when they of course will take on the Empire of Pain, and then of course, like of course, our next pay-per-view straight after Anarchy Rules, which of course it will be Mayhem, which of course it will be Brand versus Brand, and that means it will be HRW Thunderdome versus HRW Blackhat, and we of course will see the Intercontinental Champion taking on the United States Champion, and that, that of course will happen, of course, at Mayhem pay-per-view, but that is, of course, like the next pay-per-view straight after Anarchy Rules, as we of course now focus, of course, back on this match right now. Oh my god, what a suplex right away, right from Prince Orion. Prince Orion may now have like, of course, like a new name, of course, the King of the Suplexes. Oh, and now of course going to go right for a little bit of a Russian leg sweep right there, right from Prince Orion. Could that of course be it? One, only just a kick out of one. Kick out of only one count right there, Prince Orion. Oh, and almost nearly trying to, of course, trying to bust him right open. Of course, right here tonight, Prince Orion, of course, now in fully control. Prince Orion, of course. I should say, of course, Killer Anime, of course, fights out of the maneuver. Trying to, of course, I think Prince Orion was trying to, of course, bust Killer Anime's head wide open here tonight. So, okay, and of course, Prince Orion, oh, try of course, taking the legs. Hurricanrana from Killer Anime. Can this be, like, could this be a Killer Anime's chance to, of course, to knock off the debutant of Mr. Prince Orion? Here we go, look at this though, Tony, of course, Prince Orion, of course, my god, just getting, of course, dropped on his head, thanks by Killer Anime, of course, delivering a beautiful, a nice, like a knife, Northern Lights suplex. Oh my god, this might, my god, that might actually make his headache much more worse. So right with a tornado DDT on to, my god, right onto the hardest part of the ring, and that of course being, of course, the ring apron. Because this, of course, now, of course, now be it. Killer Anime, of course, now throwing Prince Orion back in the ring, and Killer Anime really wants to, of course, like, spoil the debut of Prince Orion, and of course, Prince Orion, of course, again, just of course, you're just gonna go right for the gut busters. Of course, another Russian leg sweep, getting the job done. Could that, of course, maybe it. Prince Orion looking for his first victory here in HRW, and of course, and now stomping a mud hole straight onto Killer Anime and dropping a leg drop, and of course, dropping the leg right onto Killer Anime. Killer Anime, of course, now in trouble. And Prince Orion, of course, the version, the tattoo version of course, a young EC3, or try to go right for the guillotine one more time again, but that, of course, is going to keep failing on. Look at this, just going to lift him up for the twist over Hurricanrana. The twist over the man, my god, man, he of course, now kick right to the ribs, and of course, my god, what an go right to the back of the head. Referee, please move out of the way, you goddamn referee, you old ref. Look at this, now going for the Phoenix Splash. Connects with the Phoenix Splash. Could he, of course, get the job done? And he usually connects with his maneuver, of course. And here could this, of course, now be, of course, striking him down and going right for the pinfall. Electric chair driver. Only a 2 count. An electric chair, half Nelson driver. Could this maybe be it? I think this might be, of course, the second time's a charm. Going for the electric chair, trying to, of course, put him down. But good. Half Nelson. Driver. 1, 2, and 2 back to back. I just couldn't put him away. My God, it cannot put him away. Right, with 2 half Nelson drivers. The electric chairs. Driver cannot, of course, cannot put him away. Not even close. Not even yet. Could this, of course, maybe be it now for Killer Anime. Killer Anime, of course, now down and out. Prince Orion, of course, trying to get, of course, back to his feet. Killer Anime, and may have actually made one rookie mistake right there. Prince Orion. Oh, and of course, my God, and what a kick right to the back of Killer Anime. Because this, of course, maybe it. You're actually going to, of course, go right for the nice Colossus. Because that may actually put him down for good. But no, of course, picks him up one more time. Goes for something a little bit big. No, try to go right for the Colossus again. Nice drop kick from Killer Anime. Killer Anime now now like just in full control here tonight. Of course, try to go for it again. Now, of course, what is this? And there is like the yeah, I don't know how to, of course, how to pronounce like that name, but of course I will, of course, get eventually. Trying to look right for the guillotine one more time. And there is now like a little bit of an arm lock right there, right from Prince Orion. Could this, of course, maybe it. And of course a little bit of a snap over. Trying to, of course, actually, now target the arm of Prince Orion. Prince Orion, of course, can now connect counters with that. Nice kick right to the gut. Trying to go right, another snap over, snapmare. Now looking for it. Trying to go right for a little bit of a vertigo. Going for the, nice inverted DDT right there. And of course, now Killer Anime, all Killer Anime, may have to do right now, is hit another electric chair. Half Nelson driver to, of course, to get the win here tonight. Actually, he's going to, of course, look for it. Could this be the third one? 1, 2. That could be it. No, only just a 2 count. Only a 2.5. What does Killer Anime, have to do just to put away Prince Orion here tonight? And looking for the People's Moonsault. Looking towards the People's Moonsault. Going to connect with the Moonsault. Could that, of course, maybe be it? The People's Moonsault. Could that, of course, try and get across the jump, and then, of course, the guillotine. Guillotine in. Wait, should that... I think that might actually be like a little bit of a rope break right there, referee. Referee, it might be like a little bit of a rope break. But of course, Prince Orion, of course, does, of course, like, fight out of it. Prince Orion, what is this, of course, actually going to do? Going for the Colossus one more time. Colossus driver. The Colossus bomb. And a 1, 2. And that is Prince Orion's first win here in HRW. And that, of course, wins. And he, of course, get his first win on his debut here in HRW. Congratulations to Prince Orion. My God, oh my... Man, Killer Anime threw everything at Prince Orion. Like 4 half Nelson drivers. But in the end, but just could not put away Prince Orion. Man, that match definitely was maybe a Prince Orion's best match he has ever had. Right before Prince Orion definitely got taken to the limits, but Prince Orion survives here in HRW, and he, of course, gets his debut win here in HRW as we, of course, now move forward into a triple threat tornado tag. The winner of this match, of course, will face, of course, Sinners Rising at the next pay-per-view for the HRW Women's Tag Team Championships at Anarchy Rules. So we have got the Vega Blades. So we have the Valkyries, known as Rin Freya and Ivy Alina. We also got like the undynamited era, known as Megan Blade and Elizabeth Blade, and we have also got Charlie and Evie. And oh my God, damn, Evie, I just got taken straight down to earth. Right with a little bit of a dragon twister cutter. Could that, of course, now be it? Oh my God, what a power bomb! Right there, right from Charlie. Oh, Charlie trying, trying a little bit of a sneak, a little victory. Right, of course, in there. Ivy Alina, back suplex from Ivy. Right to, is that? Yep, right to Megan Blade. And of course, an Elizabeth Blade, of course, a former women's champion. Megan Blade, the current women's champion, but she definitely, of course, wants more titles under her belt. And there's a, and my God, what a nice little cutter right to, man, Ren Freya and Megan Blade, two former members, of course, of course, of the Valkyries, and now, of course, now Evie, of course, going straight after. Oh, look at this, and now, of course, is the guillotine from Ivy Alina right to Elizabeth Blade. Elizabeth Blade could, of course, maybe, of course, be in trouble there tonight. And now Evie, of course, now targeting. Gonna go for the flapjack right there. Flapjack, of course, connection. Of course, the connection. Oh my God! And now taking her down. There you go. And there's that knee of glory. Oh my God, what a code breaker right from Elizabeth Blade. And Charlie now. And now focusing her attention towards. Oh, there you go. Good night. One, only just a kick out at one, and Ren Freya, of course, tried to pin Megan Blade, one half of the course of the Valkyries. And of course, and Charlie, of course, it went straight after Megan Blade. Charlie is down. Megan Blade, of course, got straight back up. Look at this. Oh, nice. Oh my God, and a nice little maneuver right from Ivy Alina. Yeah, we go to Ivy Alina, of course, now, of course, in a little bit of connection here tonight, because it's, of course, maybe be it, and Evie, of course, trying to go right, of course, right for the, of course, pin, of course, against Ivy Alina. Ivy Alina, and whoever, of course, wins here tonight, they, of course, will take on, of course, Sinners Rising, of course, at Anarchy Rules for the HRW Women's Tag Team Championships. And here we go. And now, look at this. And now right into the, right into the Bro Mission. Bro Mission now, of course, trying to go right for it. Look at this. No, there's that nice drop kick right from her. And now, and Charlie, of course, actually could be it. Oh, look at this, though. Megan Blade, not even paying attention. Panama Sunrise. 1, 2, only a kick out at 1.5. Megan Blade now turning her attention. Look at this. And of course, I'm trying to go across right for the little sneaky victory. Look at this. And there's the Blade Lock. Blade Lock right to Ivy Alina. And of course, and Ivy Alina taps out to Megan Blade. And that now means that the undynamited era of Megan Blade and Elizabeth Blade, they of course will take on Sinners Rising, known as Killer Amber and Killer Anamati. So there you go. What a strong matchup. What a strong night. Of course, so far is for the undynamited era, known as Megan Blade and Elizabeth Blade and Megan Blade. Yes. Man. So the only question is, what will this be like the same outcome? Of course, at HRW Anarchy Rules, will we have some new women's tag team champions, or will Sinners Rising stop the undynamited era from getting all the gold, as we of course actually get around to Nova Orion's debut, and she of course will take on Chio Suzuki. And Nova Orion, of course, going to take on Chio Suzuki. She of course actually took on I think Abigail Burns. She actually she of course she did take on Abigail Burns. Oh, look at this. So, and of course, they're going to go right for it again. And there's that ripcord lariat. Man, Shades of the Rainmaker. Oh, Shades of the Rainmaker going for the GTS and the German suplex combination. Could that, of course, maybe, of course, be it? Oh, and look at this. Going right for the Buster, dude, Buster. Could that, of course, maybe like already it, oh my god, only just a kick out at one already, man, Chio Suzuki almost nearly beat Nova Orion, almost in quick work, causing a debut, and now gonna go right for the Suzuki lock. Could not, of course, actually get that, of course, right in. Oh, look at this, going right for the attitude adjustment. Of course, already in. Chio Suzuki, of course, now in full control. Oh, and of course, and that may have right now just pissed off Nova Orion. Nova, of course, Nova Orion's, I think actually it might be her cousin, of course, Prince Orion, of course, actually did, so far, one of the Orions, of course, have competed here tonight. Will they, of course, maybe. Will it be the night right for the Orions if Nova Orion can get of course a victory, of course on her first night also. Nova Orion, a great addition to the HRW roster here, of course, on HRW Blackett and also HRW Thunderdome. And now Chio Suzuki now going to go right to work on to Nova Orion. And Nova Orion, of course, connects. And Nova Orion back in full control. My god, what an overhead. What an overhead kick to the face. Nova Orion back in maybe like a little bit of full control. And now, of course, we run to the steel steps right from Chio Suzuki. Chio Suzuki now, of course, now in full control here tonight. Chio Suzuki. Oh, and of course, now Nova Orion, of course, now back in full control here tonight. And of course, and now Nova Orion, of course, just going to go straight work. A little bit of quick work over Chio Suzuki. Look at this, going right for a nice little suplex onto the outside. Nice suplex right to the outside. Could that, of course, maybe, of course, be it. And, of course, now look at this. And, of course, almost nearly right, of course, back into, those steel steps. Chio Suzuki and the rope, really actually wants Chio Suzuki, of course, back, of course, in the ring. Chio Suzuki, of course, I think Chio Suzuki has, I think Chio Suzuki has actually had an opportunity, of course, at the HRW Women's Championship, but of course, she, of course, I did fail. And now look at this, and now the Suzuki lock, of course, right to the outside, the Suzuki lock, now a full force there tonight. Chio Suzuki, of course, now in full control. Look at this, of course, going right for the nice. Oh my god, what a nice little throwback right there, right from Nova Orion. Nova Orion, of course, making her debut here tonight. But imagine if Chio Suzuki does pick up a big victory, of course, against over Nova Orion. Maybe Chio Suzuki could maybe could maybe ruin, she could maybe ruin, maybe the Orion's night, of course, with victory, of course, over against Nova Orion here tonight. But Nova Orion definitely, of course, in a little bit of a full control of this match. Nova Orion now just gonna go, of course, gonna go straight over to work over towards Chio Suzuki. Chio Suzuki definitely going to give, actually, of course, like Nova Orion, of course, you know, a little bit of a big fight here tonight. Chio Suzuki, of course, now back in the ring. Nova Orion, of course, you know, of course, going to follow her, of course, back into the ring. Nova Orion looking for, like, you know, looking for something there. Chio Suzuki. Oh, almost actually now went for it. Oh, God. And of course, now just pulling the hair. That, of course, now maybe be it. Referee, of course, you know, check it. 1, 2, and there's a free count. And Nova Orion, of course, picks up her debut win here in HRW. So far, it is currently 2-0 for the Orions here in HRW Blackout for episode number 49. Episode number 49, definitely, of course, you know, of course, screen, great work here tonight. Definitely, of course, you know, of course, definitely in here tonight. Let me just check to see if this, of course, is episode number 49. It is episode, yeah, it is episode 49. Episode 49 up is episode 48. I should actually say it is episode 48. Yeah, 48. I should have actually said, but of course it is episode 48. So far so good. As we of course move on straight to our our final match for part 1. Of course it'll be Aaron Prince gonna go 1-on-1 with Drew Eris. Aaron Prince, of course, the mastermind here in HRW, and of course, and the Ace of Spades is ready, to maybe make Eris's winning streak and loss winning streak maybe 4-3 here in HRW Universe, right for the Irish Drew Eris, as Aaron Prince, of course, moves, of course, here in HRW, right from Mr. Aaron Prince. Aaron Prince, of course, is currently, if I can, of course, find him, of course, on my list, of course, what he, of course, currently is right now. He is 5-7 here in HRW, so 5 wins, 7 losses for Mr. Aaron Prince. So Aaron Prince definitely, definitely needs a big win here tonight. Aaron Prince definitely, of course, a little bit of a great work as Drew Eris. Eris is currently 4-2 here in Universe Mode history, and here comes the man who shockingly defeated Ben Rivers, of course, at the Code of Chaos kickoff show when it was Ben Rivers versus Drew Eris, and Eris and Ben, they threw everything at each other, including, a couple of dead zone drivers, of course, like in that match. Even even the Destino, one of Ben's powerful moves, could not even actually get the winning victory, of course, over against Drew Eris. Drew Eris currently 4-2, trying to make it 5-2 here in HRW. But can he, of course, do it tonight? His own, his only losses here in HRW, currently, of course, against at the moment, of course, for Eris, he did, of course, I think he, of course, actually did suffer, a couple, some little bit of losses. Actually, I might actually quickly check that one more, of course. And also here, nope, that's still, of course, Genesis. As we, of course, actually going to get, of course, straight into this matchup, Eris and Aaron Prince here tonight. The only two people, to ever, to ever beat Eris has been Chase Cooper and Lucas Gaming. Oh, look at this. So, and of course, and now I got what a big time maneuver right from Aaron Prince. Aaron Prince now, now, and of course, right into the mix here tonight. And Aaron Prince and Drew Ellis face to face, right for the first time in a long time. Drew Ellis, like a little bit of an overhead belly to belly. My God, what a forearm strike right to the head. And my God, what a big time close on right there. Ellis actually gonna go right for the Irish curse. Or we're actually gonna go maybe we're already actually gonna refer out the little bit of white noise. Of course, throws him up and it puts him down. Eris, of course, now a little bit of trouble. Aaron Prince, of course, actually gonna get back straight into it. He's gonna, of course, gonna go right. He's trying to use the ropes. Snake Eyes, and there's the Snake Eyes. Of course, right to the face. So, of course, Eris, of course, just drags his arm right out of its socket. Could this course maybe be it? And of course now picking him up, Shades of Old. My God, oh my God, what a variation right of the Razor's Edge, made famous by Razor Ramon, a former Intercontinental Champion, and Drew Ellis. What could be, of course, around the course of the mindset, of course, of the Irish, known as Drew Ellis. Boom! Beautiful big time maneuver right there. Drew Ellis, of course, actually just going to try and cause could Aaron Prince, of course, try and make that 4-3 here, of course, in HRW Universal mode. Of course, I'm picking up a big victory, of course, against Drew Ellis. And Aaron Prince definitely feeling very little bit of high risk. Oh, no, not this! Outside superplex off the top! My, oh my! Aaron Prince definitely trying to end Ellis's career. And now right into the steel steps. Right into those heel steel steps. And there's a sling blade from Aaron Prince. Aaron Prince now, and now, my God, now just, now just showboating right towards the fans here in HRW. Eris and Aaron Prince back in the middle of the ring. Aaron Prince and Eris. Drew Eris, of course, reverses. Oh my God, what a right hand. Eris now, and look at the Irish. My God, this is the Irish barrage. The Irish barrage. And of course, and oh my God, look at this though. And of course, I'm gonna go right for the sidewalk backbreaker, the sidewalk slam backbreaker. Gonna go right for like the second time, and of course he does connect 2 times in a row. Eris going up top. Could this question maybe be it? The Irish. Oh, and there is the Irish knee. Could that, of course, maybe be it? 1. Only just a kick out at 1 already. The Irish. Trying to cause it make it 5-2. Boom! And there is the Future Shock DDT. Future Shock DDT. Could that be it? 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Only just a 2. And the Irish looking towards to maybe adding another name. His winning streak recently. Aaron Prince, maybe, of course, now in trouble as Drew, of course, of course, I had that nice crossface already locked in. The crossfade, of course, made famous by, the other Chris that we will not, of course, not mention. You could, of course, in HRW. And Aaron Prince. And trying to to take down Eris. Oh my God, what a gut kick right there. And of course, and speaking of course of the gut kick, look at this. So of course, they're just gonna go right for the Psycho Cutter from the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. Of course, man, the Ace never lies. Eris back here, full control. Gonna go right for another Future Shock. Future Shock. There's the Future Shock. Could that, of course, maybe, of course, be it? 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Only just a 2. The Irish Ace. Could not get the job done. Not even close. There's the last shot. And referee 2. And oh, only just a 2 count. Only just a 2 so far. The Irish ace still trying to trying to find out what to do to put away. Oh, and Aaron Prince survived a second last shot. The second last shot to try and of course take him down, and Drew Harris is now fully pissed that he has not yet put away the ace of spades, Aaron Prince, the Prince of Spades. Could this question now maybe a question now be it now to put away Aaron Prince? Aaron Prince now. Oh, and of course, Aaron Prince of course takes out Harris. The Irish is in trouble. The Irish is now in trouble. The ace of spades, is now making like a feline for the Irish. This could be it. Of course, they're now going to follow it up. Right, my God, what a bridging brain buster onto the outside. Could that maybe now put down the Irish? Could this, of course, now be it? One more. Psycho Cutter could, of course, get the job done. Look at this overhead belly-to-belly suplex. The overhead belly-to-belly. Could that, of course, maybe, of course, be it? The Irish ace, maybe now in trouble. Of course, now putting him up and just picking him down. The Irish ace. Back in full control. Could this be, of course, now it? The Irish ace. Of course, now. Oh, there you go. And now taking him down, straight down to town. 2. Only a 2 count. Only just a 2 count straight towards from the Irish. And looking of course again over the head. Belly-to-belly suplex. Over the head, belly-to-belly suplex. Could that of course maybe of course be it? And another last shot. 3 times a charm. Could that be all over? Only just a 2.5, 2 3/4. My God, so many last shots being of course straight in the place. Right from Aaron Prince. Aaron Prince has survived 3 last shots. Could this question now maybe be it for the last time? Look at this, gonna of course go right for the rebound lariat. That question now maybe be it now. And now targeting the leg, targeting the ankle right of Harris. And Aaron Prince, 1916 from Aaron Prince, and the ace never lies. And the Irish ace never lies. And could that of course now be it? 2, and only just a 2 count. What does he have to do? And I think it's going to be answered that question. Future Shock DDT. Future Shock DDT. Could that be enough for the Irish? And it is 5-2 for the Irish. Drew Harris. Drew Harris getting a huge victory over Aaron Prince, but man, oh man, 3 last shots, and Aaron Prince still kicking out of all of them. But in the end, it all came down right to the final Future Shock DDT. 3 last shots, 4 Future Shocks definitely took out Aaron Prince. Congratulations, man, right to the Irish, known as Harris. Harris, of course, has a long way to go. Could this man be a future Intercontinental Champion? Could he maybe be a future United States Champion? And we, of course, will see you guys on another episode right for part 2 of episode 48.